Alright, we're loaded. Okay, I think it's going. It's still trying to... I haven't loaded on the computer in a while, so... Okay. So obviously the map's different, but same second bosses, it looks like. I'm gonna let this load up a little bit. Do a volume test. Do a volume test. Okay. Um... The download's going to take too long. Everyone is going on the Hodgkin side, who was definitely the easier one as of last time. Oku was really tough. Alright, well, let's hop in. I guess I'll join the same side as everyone else. Just to get a little bit of help here. This account's not that strong. Okay, let's see. Already zoomed all the way out. You can start by cultivating your first tile. You don't really get much for a little bit. Similar things here. So one thing is, I doubt anyone realizes how big of a deal beasts are going to be. Probably. Like, they were all the difference in that hunting fields season that just finished, so. Let's move my crab guy. He's kind of not in the center. That might be a little bit better. Yeah. So, a lot of different heroes since last time, too. You have Awakened Belinda, which broke all boss damages, and then Palmer, who's used as a support for like everything. Might do the same thing this time. Go with tank to carry just to start. I don't know. There's some really good might heroes now. I don't have any awakened heroes on here, so no like Brutus or anything, but okay. Let's see the map. This is interesting. So yeah. Looks like you kind of go along the edges. It's almost like what, 2 hamburger buns, like the patty and then some toppings maybe. So where are the sesame seeds so far? There's some like village 3s all the way at the edge. And with those sharks, yeah, looks like some sharks in the water here. Let's see if we can get a better view of that. Oh yeah. Don't go out there. It's a random new touch. Oh! Can you actually go out? I think you can go in the water this time, because you have boats and stuff, so... I don't know if that'll play into any of this. There's a lot of sharks, though. Always in groups of threes. Like, this area doesn't look friendly, but I don't know. To unlock this region, you need Viscount? Where are we? This map's huge. What in the world? Where are we? Jeez. It's that long to get over here? Wow. Can't click on anything yet. Okay. There you go. Activate. Oh, man. So, there's docks, right? Please connect before activating. But, like, these are all tiles. And there's another dock here. I need a... I had a picture. So they're saying that you go from here, these are your first points, over to here, and then you go into the center. So this outer area here, and then you go up to the top. But it looks like there's... Okay, so there's these beacons. That give you buffs, right? I'm hoping you're in quiet time for the first X amount of hours. Yeah, okay, first 4 hours again, so that's nice. 3 beacons. I think one is just PvE bonuses, because they don't even show you what these are. I feel like they should show you somewhere. You still have your boss trial. No. No. Where's the center boss? Maybe he'll tell you what the beacons do? Mr. Crabman? I saw a leak on them already, so if not, I'll just read that, but... And I think you can also turn on the beacons for your tests. Yeah, so here they are. They are on, so okay. Swamp. The start of a battle for occupying a tile, allied heroes receive a bonus. I mean, that's pretty significant, especially if you have some sort of an overwhelm team. Maybe not a stall team or like a wait for a big hero to get a nuke team, but yeah, so this one's a PvE thing because it's a battle for occupying a tile. So Colossus is the boss this time. When battling, damage taken reduced by 30%. Orange cat whistling. Hold on. Okay. Yep. Okay, so that's a pretty significant damage reduction. I don't know if this guy's really damage. I saw it. I had to go find my YouTube thing just to go look at it. And then, let's see. What else? The damage dealt by 30%. Yeah, so that one's definitely going to be 100% necessary. I would say these two for sure. So the only question would be, do you go after this one? But I imagine everyone's going to go after all three, right? So I think the swamp one's here, which kind of looks like you're pretty much there anyways. This is the dock, I'm guessing? So quite a few docks. This one doesn't look as fun to get to. I think they did what they did with the hunting fields this time and just made it a lot more pathing. Where even is the dock for this? It's all the way over here. Okay. Can you go like straight here? I bet you they make you go all the way around. Yeah, they do. So you're gonna have to do one of these to get over there. So I don't see any shortcuts in. Then you have the water here. It's kind of a thin path. And then you go up. Yeah, this is gonna... They're gonna make you work for these buffs here. But this is the 30% damage one. So if you think you're gonna get away with a top damage without getting this extra 30%, you're crazy. Is this one just as bad? No, this one's not that bad. Like, you can go straight from here up through here, and then it's kind of a straight shot. Okay. Right? That didn't look too bad. I don't see anything blocking you otherwise. Okay. So the defense buff isn't terrible, but... Then I imagine the swamp buff is just like right here. I don't think you can walk across those. You're gonna have to go around something. I didn't see anything about them raising difficulty on like enemy tiles, so I don't really know if getting this one would be completely necessary if it's way out of the way. I mean, if it's kind of along the path, you might as well, but I feel like this is probably going to be one for guilds that are more concerned with getting everyone to the casual guilds. Getting everyone to the highest rank. What is it? The Prince. And I think this is about the same. These slots filled up fast. Hey, how's it going? You ready for this one with your 10 accounts? Is this person even in our guild? Oh. That's interesting. 11. Oh. Not at all? Not even... Or just because it's the test, or just both? Wow. Too much effort. I mean, one account's pretty bad, so I could see how. It's looking interesting so far. Yeah. Well, why not just try it on one this time? See if you can do like a bigger effort on one account, you know? I'm here. We gotta go. Um, the town density doesn't look super great, honestly. Because look at, there's so many open spaces. Yeah, I got you. This is either that game mode that you like the most or you hate the most, right? Every game has a couple of those. So we go to straight to Theowen, which honestly seems like a really annoying hero to have as a boss, right? It's linked, so there's another boss over there. I gotcha. Is it also Theowen? It was Zaf both times, yep. Huh. What would be good to use against Theowen? Interesting. I mean, Zafril was a annoying boss too, so I guess that makes sense. Right. Well, so I mean, when you're in like the competitive guilds, you burn through it super fast, and then you just kind of sit on all your stamina until last minute or until you get your upgrades. Kind of depends on the season, because some are time trials rather than damage. And then if you're in a casual guild, you just kind of get it over with, and then everyone ignores it, right? We've gone through both on in my guild, so we are maybe half competitive, if there's such a thing. It's an unsuccessful competitive, but it's we're trying kind of mostly. Um, a couple of us are at least. Okay, so pretty standard for the start. I am curious on this boat business here. Like I see 3 boats here. Or do we just all get boats and then you can kind of... I'm going to guess you avoid the sharks, but... And probably the... Whirlpools, what are they? Ooh. Yeah, this test server. It's not live on global yet. We have a few more days? 2 more days until sign-ups start, and then it goes from there. This map's huge. Jeez, come on. So you're going to have to take your boat either to here or here next? Well, let me see. What's this next boss like? I've seen your accounts, though. Mm-mm. Okay, let me see. Buoy. Right? That should be good. Enter doesn't do anything. Okay, there you go. Nice. Oh, I didn't get in season 6. Four, 5, 7, 8. Look at this. I haven't really been using any of my stuff in this one. So there's like a bunch of stuff. Jeez. Yeah. Maybe I'll upgrade a bunch of stuff right before next season just to be a little bit more helpful. 30? How many is that? Is that 150 scrolls? Jeez. No stargazers though. Hardly any time gazers, I imagine. But a decent amount of scrolls and stuff. You scroll. Okay, one scroll. Oh! Could have been better, Stygian. That was when I, like, tried to pronounce your name halfway through it. Do it again. One scroll. One scroll. This isn't the point of this, by the way. I'm doing the Abyssal Expedition and stuff. You haven't played it yet? Have you? Your account is not, or at least wasn't strong enough if they had one before. Expedition fun. Look at all these red check marks, exclamation points. It's crazy. Okay, anyways. This boss seems... No, don't support. Join. It's the beta season anyways, so it doesn't matter. It's how you learn. You gotta play it. This one takes a lot of damage too, so that's good. Like, what is it? What do I have? I have this account's pretty much just bad. But if you go for your old, what's it called? I saw some Isold comps doing damage. Like this one goes back in time a little bit. Dang, who else? If you sign up for Honorable, you can support. And you just kind of watch, but they still give you the, that's the literal supporting of your guild, basically. Yeah, exactly. Free stuff, no effort. Oh, I don't know. I don't see why not. What just happened? I didn't click on anything. Ah. Let's try that again. Yeah, I've not honestly ever tried casual, so I don't know. Is that my best bet here? Maybe? Where are you guys? Pet. Pet's gonna make all the difference. Go, go. Here you go. Oh, it's slow. 2.1. Thought I did better the other day. Two 2.4. Well, you have to wait until sign-ups start, right? And then you go into Stars of Dawn, and then you hit a plus here, and it'll make it so that you're supporting this person, but it's only the top 10 total account strength players in your guild or in your militia. So it's never been me. On any of my accounts. Who's a better person instead of? That. Let's try that. That's a little bit better. Okay. Well, not damage-wise, but, I mean, the rangers can clear tiles, sure. Nope, that one was worse. Yeah, I haven't done the ranger tree lately. It's been all like tank, and then support, and then probably might, or one of the other three, and then with the relic souls you can get four. You can get 4 classes out of that at full strength. The problem is getting 3 all the way up takes a while. The thing is that tank is now, I mean, several of the heroes are used in any boss team, so I don't know why it keeps kicking me out of stuff. So you're always going to need to have tank. It's any team that needs 2 heroes on it, you're going to have to build that at some point. And if you don't really have any boss teams that utilize more than 1 ranger, then it's kind of a negative to build it out, even if it helps you path better. Plus tanks have a lot of good heroes at this point. Like Mishka can help you, or Veil Fail, or whatever his name is. Those ones might be on the boss teams now. How do you get all of them maxed? Do you have like all tier 8s by the end of this? Alright, let's get moving. We're going Ains. We're going back to the old school thing. Yeah, you need some insane resource gain to get. I mean, 3 is pretty reasonable, but getting 4 even is quite difficult. Oh, it's Merlin though. But that's like my best bet here. Okay, and then sure. Sure. Yeah, it's all dependent on like your guild strategy and what they're planning on doing. Go for full team attacks, because wow, that was immediate. Oh, do they still have like all those nerfs to mage heroes? I think this is only a tier 2. This shouldn't be that bad. What was it? Okay, we'll try this way. Hunting fields, we got top 1,000. My team did. Go, Heinz. There we go. Nope. He just got one shot by... Oh boy. That's not gonna happen. I'm gonna have to, I wonder if they made these harder. And these are still 12 to take them? Yeah, okay. Well, that's not fun. Because that looks like a pretty weak one. Let's go after that one. Problem is I only have 9 digital damage on this team. Cool. That was a little scary. Do you think these guys could take a tile themselves? I need Rosa to deal some good damage here. Maybe not against this team. Oh. We get our first kill. Nope. Might almost kill Mezoth at the very end. Oh boy. Okay, well. I don't even like this, because Thorian's just gonna kill Ainz real fast. Just gonna smite him. Ainz is gonna nuke, and then kill himself. Oh, not quite. Okay, cool. Okay, I better not lose to this team. You're good. Yeah, these teams are pretty tough, honestly. Hit the butterfly. Oh boy. Don't run out of time on me. There you go. I hope my Brutus can just solo stuff. Yeah. The mouth. What about this one? I don't know, I'm not so sure about this one. Right? There you go. Hey. Okay. Am I by myself? Why did I spawn? I wasn't the first one in here. This is a horrible location. Okay. My neighbors aren't playing yet. Hmm. This is the closest guy that's doing stuff. Who's this? Nope. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. Oh, I forgot blank tiles count as a space on this one. This guy's like... We got a couple threes. Cheated out of Lucretia, how? At least it looked like they backed out of these. I'm gonna have to do a lot of pathing, I can see it. Okay, well... Oh, that's weak. I've noticed that since the latest update on my phone, I have to tap like above the actual symbol I want to click on for it to register. Like the, I don't know if the screen resolution got adjusted or something, but the game is like... And that's not the only thing. I know it's not the game's fault. It's the phone update, because multiple things broke after that update, but it's pretty annoying. That's why I'm like used to clicking right here. If I want to hit heroes, I have to hit like right here. If I want to hit relics, I'd have to hit like right here. So I'm almost used to it on my phone, not hitting the actual icon. Was this is right below her? I'm just going for pet food. Oh, lame. Yeah, a couple of these buttons and stuff are pretty close together on this game. I'm always afraid when I try to like approve a new guild member. Like the approve and deny button are way too close together. Like she used to be like when she came out, she was on a few of them, but then it's been a while. Yeah. Might just start trying to path over to some of these guys because I'm not gonna like doing that later. Well, as long as I just do this, I can swap only these two out, so food on these three guys, and then that should work out okay. It's not the most efficient, but I'm on the test server and I'm... Yeah, you don't really want to use them, but I should probably slot something at least. I'll go with my 2 level 6s. Well, Owl will probably be level 6 by the time we get there, and then it's actually decent at level 6. And then we go like this, except you're going away from the bows. Oh, blocked. That was nice. I thought that was gonna kill you. Get another one off. Let's see what happens. Nope. Jeez. I don't remember the camps being this hard. Like, it's not a particularly difficult team. The higher level guys are doing... Is anyone getting towns yet? That's the frame I'm using on my main right now. Getting... Oh, yeah. Interesting. It's not that strong of an account. Hopefully you don't have to use 2 teams for that. Like a month in advance before it even starts the event for them, or... How do I change this to make it better? My Rowan and my Rosa keep getting wrecked. This is gonna kill lines right here. Oh, she got stunned after shooting the arrows in the air, and they didn't fall. Ah, forget it. It's not worth it. We're going tanks. I don't know how many of those double events they'll do, right? Those are pretty uncommon. It's been 3, I think. Like, I don't like doing the ones with this guy Lincoln Life. You know how Ainz and Albedo came out at the same time. That's what I meant by double. The 2 heroes at the same time. So the Witcher had Yen and Geralt. And then there was Joker and Queen at one point. Yeah. I think those are all the doubles. Other than that, it's been singles. If it's singles, then you can get the amount of resources in the amount of time you have. Oh, these just look horrible. Try again. Go. You got it off. He's about to die. Only if I killed, like, everyone. I just can't do tier 2s, I guess. Okay, well, blank tiles. This one, I don't even want to do that one. I feel like they, I don't know. Have they done much Western stuff? Not really. I'd imagine it'd be manga, if anything. They have had some variety, though. Is what they have, like, something from anime, or some from video games, some from other stuff. Tier 1! Just these two, go! Maybe? Is it just me, or, like, designs just take like 7 years to ult in this game mode? Thorian. It's the worst thing ever. Yeah, it's not even happening. Okay. Full team per tier 1. But E60 doesn't have anything to do with. It just adds more attack and defense on his opening frame. Mine's at least 309, I just don't have... I feel like it's just in this game mode, though. Like, he's good at other places. Just gonna get the tiles. Let's just move it along. I'll go take a look at the boss for a little bit. Yeah. Are they all free to play accounts? Well, I mean, as long as you stick with your dailies, you can get the dimensionals easily enough. I sit at max resources at all times on my main account, so pretty much the day one of the dimensionals are available, I could go for them. Yeah. What am I fighting now? Just a blank. I mean, you can keep it up to a week in your mail, but that's also not the best. Oh, do you like the crab? Put him on the game for a little bit. He's okay. It's the boss. So here, if I go, see if I can. Hmm. I have all my stuff garrisoned, so at least in that sense, I don't really have to worry about it. Look, they can fight each other. Oh. Kind of need like something you won't see on the screen. Oh, wait. There you go. Oh, no, we'll get to see how good Theowen does alone at E. That's pretty good, I think. I don't know what everything else does. Hmm, okay. Everything just seems to do a lot of damage to this guy. Which I figured he'd be more like a tanky enemy. Yeah. It froze. Oh, okay. I haven't looked into Edwin enough yet to really know what's going on there. On paper, it looks like a solid hero. Okay. Let's try something like this. No. Okay. So there are limitations here. Dang. Okay, well. Guess I can start slotting some tanks to help me go through. As in, wait until their time's up? The only hero I have to garrison is Akio, however you pronounce it. Stop garrisoning them after the 6th month? Yeah. It's more like I forget to garrison them, but you can do it again whenever. You just rehire it. And it's all good. Come on. Go, go, go. Dang. This isn't... Oh, maybe, maybe. No, dodge, kill. Ah. Check it. That one's close enough. Maybe it will work. Yeah. Cool. Just go full squad. The problem is this account doesn't have what people probably want to use as the meta built already, so I can't exactly test that. The Grez Drez will be a pretty solid option though for anyone who doesn't have the crazy heroes built, so that's nice. What's up? Not very. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So oh, I don't have a great tank selection on here. well. Yeah, okay. So if you finish the 6 months and then you let the time expire, you can just re-rent for free whenever. It doesn't restart anything. And then you just get them another 30 days. So, yeah. It's pretty lenient. You just have to find someone that has it available. Like, they can't have already rented it out the 5 times, you know. Mm-hmm. Okay. That should do it for now. Yeah, you can do that. No problem. So basically it looks like you go here, you hit this boss. They seem to spread out randomly on the two starter islands. You get a dock, and you take a boat to um is there anything blocking you from going straight to the center island? Besides the fact that the dock is like so far. I guess you can go to the center island. Or you can go. These all just need Viscount rank to get to. But anyways, you get those buffs perhaps. I don't know, do the buffs only go, they only go against the last boss, so. Um, yeah. Then you come up here, and you fight either Oku or Hodgkin. I'm gonna guess that there's something blocking you from grouping up, right? So maybe the docks you don't path and they just take you? Because I don't see anything really blocking the path here. Like, it looks like it's just an open ocean. Obviously there's like sharks and stuff, but it'd be interesting to see if any of that actually plays into it. There's another one of these islands. I don't know how you'd get to those if they just teleport you across the water though. Yeah. But again, it doesn't look like anything's blocking you. However, you do pick a side, and you either pick Oku or Hodgkin, so I imagine you can't just go meet up with each other right off the bat like that. But there's nothing even blocking you on land, so you totally could. Well, what's stopping someone from... I mean, there's nothing completely blocking off people from one boss to the other, right? He's here, and look, you could just take all this right up to the door of the other boss. So if you can get to one of them, you can get to the other. I don't see what's blocking you. Is that just the side you're closer to then? And then you go and you run up to here. Oh, interesting. Frampton or Khazard. So there's the first boss. Yeah. Because look, first boss is Theowen. Second boss is either Oku or Hodgkin. Third boss is Frampton or Khazard. And then the fourth boss is the Crab Dude. And let's see the Crab Dude's abilities. Can you see the one here? Yeah. Okay. Dimensional summons a massive wave, dealing several rounds of damage to all enemies, knocking them back. The wave destroys the target's shields and stuns them for 3 seconds if they are knocked to the edge of the battlefield. That's kind of like the Brutus ability. Each use of Drowning Deluge will increase its damage and knockback distance. Okay. So, one of the totems, the defense one, says you only get the effects of it the first time. So, just getting that totem alone would get rid of this second sentence, or this last sentence, and then you'd only have... I don't know if it only affects you once, or if it doesn't increase at all. So it's just the same ability though every time. Okay. Waves its soul lamp. Whew. Okay. Launching deadly flames at the enemies in the back. I don't know who John Henry is. Reducing the attack rating and defense rating of all hit enemies by 10% and 10% respectively. They could have just put 10%. Until the end of the battle, this effect can stack up to 5 times. Hit enemies will become soulless. Immobilizing them and dealing continuous damage to their nearby ally. Soullessness lasts for 10 seconds and cannot be stacked or dispelled. Okay. I think I have heard of that. But it's kind of a random one to bring up right now. That would be interesting. That's a very specific one though. I don't know about that one. They've been pretty large, well known so far. Ooh, yeah. After an enemy's hero is knocked back to the edge of the battlefield by the drowning one or becomes soulless, deal 20% extra damage and take 20% less damage for 5 seconds. This effect cannot stack. The cooldown of Drowning Delusion decreases the more times they are used. I guess they have a lot of options. They're kind of all over the place with their dimensionals. I don't see, besides like copyrights, where they will like limit that, right? Okay, well, you asked for Mulan and Joan of Arc? Where is it? When did Joan of Arc come out? I'm going back to like the first time Joan of Arc was mentioned in the server. Yeah, I do have. 7th AFK Arena streamer? There's not many, are there? You are the... There's one... There was one person before you that said... Oh no, second. There were two people before you that said Joan of Arc, and the first one said that that wouldn't happen because Estrilda is modeled after her. Yeah. So I don't stream very often, normally just the beginning of Abyssal Expedition, honestly. And then I try to make YouTube videos on strategy stuff sometimes. But my time is pretty limited usually, so, you know. Like, I probably should hop off right now. With the Discord server? Honestly, the Discord server is not super active, but I can give you the link if you want to. And then, I don't know, my AFK server is the guild server, honestly, but I think I had it as a command at one point, but it got deactivated. Or I just am not keeping the upkeep right, or whatever. I don't know. Sure. Alright, 1 second. Let me get the link. Um... well, what? Technically, it's... You're not supposed to buy and sell accounts, but, I mean, frankly, so many people have done it. And, I mean, even some have been completely obvious with it. They haven't gotten in trouble for it, so... Here we go. Discord. That should work. No. As in, like, it's just against terms of service, right? So, I mean, they could, ban you and whatever. Yeah, it would be, technically. But I haven't seen that happen in the past, so, I mean, you know. Yeah. But what, like, even the biggest accounts have sold their accounts, and they'll change their name to match their other account or whatever, and no one's ever been caught, I guess. Even if it's completely obvious, I guess it'd be hard to really track that down. I think people have explicitly said that they got someone else's account. But yeah, I don't think they go for a ton nowadays either. Definitely a lot less than the people spent on them to make their account that strong. I can tell you that much. Alright, what would be the best team using my heroes against this boss? Anyone wanna... What language you going for programming? Someone make a team. I don't have amazing... make a code to protect yourself. I don't know if that works that way, but... Okay. Let me see... I have way too many Discord servers, frankly. Did I link you to the right Discord server? Yeah, there we go. Okay. It wasn't loading. Very refreshing. I saw that. Wow. Mulan got wrecked on the votes, but they still did. That's funny. Wow. Joan of Arc was at least close to 50-50. Apparently people don't do upvotes on stuff, huh? Oh, it's worse than that? Well, good luck. Maybe they'll go for it. It looks like they're following what people are suggesting anyways, whether they get upvotes or not. You can almost do the OG boss team. I just don't have those heroes stronger. You might be helpful, actually. Maybe I used you. Okay, let's see. Nope. That wasn't as good as I was hoping. Go to Owl for a little bit. Oh, that's a big swing. Okay. Five back-to-back pieces? Like, how back-to-back? It's the same exact number as the last one. Okay, that was a hit on damage. Summon once, you mean a 10 pull, right? Yeah. You want a piece? Come here. What? You remember that guy? What is it? Alright, what do you think? Which one of these? Pick one. Pick a pet. What's the best one? That one? Oh, okay. That honestly is probably the best one, so that's a good choice. Hi. Normally, when the kid sits in my lap, it means that I probably should go. Right, Ro? Yeah. Oh, she's gonna play her video games too. There you go. Okay, sit down. I saw a 3 point something billion on this account, and I don't know how to recreate it now. I'm almost positive it was a Drez-Grez combo. I think Lucretia hits a little bit less. If it loads, we'll find out. Yeah. Significantly less, honestly. Here, pick a guy, Ro. Who should I put in there from this list? Which one do you like? I guess I can go down if you want. Which one? What do you think? That one's already in there. Pick another one. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. This will be the team for sure. Mm-hmm. No, honestly, better than I expected. Wow. This is a crab. Okay. Should we go out? Alright, you want to say bye-bye? You gotta wave. Okay. Alright, guys. Thanks for joining. And good luck this season if you are playing. Gotta go.